Hey y'all, you see that? That's cauldron right there, y'all. So I'm outside. Oh, it's such a beautiful day out here. It really is. And y'all know y'all love being outside with me. Y'all know it. I've been collecting these beautiful like burgundy leaves out here. Um, and I had a couple, but I had to put a few of them down. Here's the other one. Oh, this one's perfect. Perfectly formed. So I'm out here burning some pine cones. You can see we got a good smoke. We got a good smoke. And it's smoking. It's going to the direction of the east, actually. Look at that smoke. So you should come outside every once in a while and do this. Honestly, you should. I should have done it more often, but it is what it is. It's called divine timing. And that smoke knows exactly where it needs to go. Yeah. Here's another one of those beautiful red leaves, y'all. Gorgeous. I think I got plenty of pine cones in there. I don't think I need to do any more. Maybe I'll have to come back. Oh, here's another one, y'all. Look. Look at this. Beautiful. Here's a little tiny one, but we're going to leave that one out here. So I'm out here. What I've been wanting to talk about today, and I downloaded a bunch of pictures. Well, 4 pictures of the various ancestors that I have. They were supposed to fix that. I wonder what happened. Interesting. You can tell that some stuff was, and so people that have multiple cultures, like for me, I have, of course, African American. Okay. I'm not African, I'm African American. There is a difference, and I have no issue with it. Oh, look at them leaves, are steady falling. Native American, Irish, Viking, which would be Norse, and then Japanese. And so I don't understand why people always feel like they got to pick one. Like a lot of the workings that I do, especially with my leaves, this is pretty universal. All of our ancestors did stuff like this. They either burned leaves, they burned witches' burrs, they burned pine cones and such. And so that's not necessarily one thing. It's pretty universal. Smoke is kind of universal. But yeah, I got a good smoke going on out here. You can see I'm burning pine cones. And this is going out to everybody that I love, everybody in my circle. Blessings coming through the smoke. And for us to get past all that silliness and that pettiness. And then, of course, protection, calling to the ancestors for protection. And to clear away all of the negative energies that the adversaries are trying to bring to us. So, I wanted to show y'all that I'm doing that because I do this. I don't do it as often as I should. I'm just being honest. But I'm going to start. There's another one. That's a pretty color. They scattered throughout the yard. I like to use these for various purposes. You can use them for arts and crafts if you want, but really mainly, look at this one. Gorgeous. So I'm just out in the front yard doing my burn. Every time I forge, though, I'm going to do my burns and stuff because it's too much. And then look at that. That's a beautiful burn right there. And I'm collecting these beautiful leaves right here. Thought I would come and share with y'all that is still on this channel. I'm going to keep going. They don't want me going live from this channel for some reason because they have control issues where they want to control people. Well, you ain't my mama. You ain't nobody to me, and not even my mama could control me, okay? You ain't got no power over here. Sorry, you don't. People with control issues have blocks in their, they actually have people that are real controlling that try to control your narrative. They have blocks in their sacral chakra, and them having a bunch of sex does not denote, them not having blocks. The moment that they stop trying to control other people's narrative, that's when you know that the blocks are removed. Okay? Got a couple of more of these in case I want to, but that's a good burn right there. That's a damn good burn right there. Send all that chaos back, or banish it through time and space or something, one or the other. Ain't nobody got time for that. Just sending bad stuff and shit. They gonna learn a lesson from that shit. For real. Put a few more in there. We're gonna let that burn though. And I'll come back out here later if I have to. It's ridiculous. I don't know why the smoke, what it does, because sometimes I'll come out here with my coffee and my cigarette, and I'll sit out here, and the smoke will make like it'll go in a circle. So now it's going towards the east, and that pine is very clearing. This is burning stuff with a purpose. This is gonna bless the earth. We ain't trying to harm nobody. We ain't doing nothing to harm nobody or compete with nobody. We not silly. We know what the purpose is. Why am I doing this? I'm telling you why I'm doing this. I'm not doing this to try to pretend. I'm not doing this to try to harm. I'm doing this because I'm blessing my loved ones. I'm blessing my clients. I'm blessing my home. Look, see, now it's going towards the home. Now it's going towards my house. You see what I'm saying? So, this is why we do this. We don't, your intention is everything. We don't want to hurt the enemies. We just want them to get smart. They silly. And they playing with it. All my ancestors are coming up through this smoke right now. All of them. Every last one of them is on guard. I got an ancestor video that I'm going to put up. And you guys will, I really, really, really want to sit down and focus on this, because a lot of people, I work with all of my ancestors. I feel intuitively that collecting leaves, though, in particular, and doing work with my leaves, okay, that is Norse paganism, in my opinion. I feel like it's a part of my Norse lineage, and so I do what is required. Here's another one. Is it? Oh, pretty. This one's special. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm out here doing today. All of my clients know what the deal is. They getting jobs and money. Okay, we getting blessings and money all the time. We ain't playing around. Okay, and we ain't hurt nobody either. Our money is karma free. We ain't stole nothing from nobody. We ain't tried to borrow nothing from nobody. Well, maybe a loan, but that's, that's because they put themselves in that situation. Let me go out here. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing, y'all. I might throw some acorns in there too. Goodness gracious. Okay. Got a whole bunch of mail today. So I want to show y'all something else. You know what? I do believe that I'm going to put in an offer for this house. Found another one. Look at how gorgeous this is. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay. I think they was able to cut down the stuff back here. Really? I was paying too much attention to the tree. I don't know though, y'all. Now, pardon me, that's a hollow. I'm gonna come out here and give an offering to this tree today as well. That's a hollow, isn't it? Where's my chat at? I guess a lot of y'all that should be in the chat, y'all scared of the fake demon of poverty. You see all this abundant earth. Y'all be scared of it. It's there. It's there. But y'all don't have no reason to be scared of it. Y'all be scared of the people that be like, I'm going to conjure the demon of poverty on you. Oh, God. That's so funny and deceptive. Still going. Oh, it done started flaring up. I'm going to let that sit and burn. We're going to let that sit and burn. I'm about to get off of here and go in here and have me some coffee. Smoke of air and fire of earth, cleanse and bless this home and hearth. Drive away all harm and fear, and only good may enter here. And if spirits threaten us in this place, fight fire by fire and water by water. Banish their souls into nothingness and remove their powers until the last trace. Let these evil beings see through time and through space. Blessed be. Oh, yeah, it's burning. When I was over there, though, the flames was shooting up. So I'm going to stay away from that. I'm going to let that burn. And it's going to clean out my cauldron. And I'm going to put my cauldron on the stove a little bit later on tonight. Uh-huh. No, I'm definitely not looking for a good man. No, I'm not. I'm not looking for no man. No, not at all. That's not a part of every woman's only ultimate existence. I don't look for nothing. Looking for something denotes chasing something. I don't chase anything. I let it come to me. Hey, Jen. Yeah, I don't chase after men. It doesn't, I understand that y'all see a lot of so-called women chasing after men. We don't do that over here. We let men chase us. Sorry, and I'm not. I don't need a man to validate me. You see my smoke, Jen. You see my smoke? Yeah, isn't that nice? Yeah, I ain't looking for no man, hon. A man is looking for me. Found another one. No, we don't. And we don't chase after men that are trying to harm us. And we don't do stuff like that. And we don't need a man for validation. No, we don't. We don't need a man to survive. We already got all of my masculine energy is here through spirit. So, they say that, don't nobody want Jamila. So, but my spirits want Jamila. So it is what it is. Okay. And then also, I think it's kind of weird. Like if I have sex with somebody, I don't feel the need to post it in social media. I think that's weird, bro. Like, if I have sex with my dude, I'm not posting it in social media. That's just weird, bro. That's weird to me. That's weird. I'm burning pine cones. That's what I'm burning, Jen. Them pine cones I'm burning. I got a good smoke going on them too, and I'll come back out here later on if it's necessary. I'm gonna send all them bad spirits, all that negative spell. We're gonna clear all that out. Just clear it all out. Ain't nobody got time for that. Goodness gracious. People that can't not that competition matters, but people that can't compete, actually, if it were a competition, they trying to play around with death magic. They trying to play around with death. I would suggest that y'all not play around with Santa Martha. Please don't play around with her. They be sending out death energy, trying to send out them violent spirits. That shit gonna come back on them. I can promise you. Is it? I don't feel that I can compete with you. So and see, that's what I be talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, just stop. Stop. For real. They be doing way too much. I'm gonna conjure destruction on yourself. On yourself. You're gonna conjure it on yourself. Now it's going towards the west. The smoke is blowing towards the west now. See how it knows where to go? Why is it going in different directions? I know a lot. It ain't windy out here either. It just knows where to go. And mi casa, su casa, And it's not that, because a lot of people like, well, no, don't say. Listen, ain't no homelessness over here. Ain't no eviction. Ain't no poverty over here. Okay? And if somebody conjured it on me, they gonna have to deal with it. Not Jamila. I ain't got to deal with it. Thank you. Oh yeah, they're excellent for. I put a little bit of camphor oil on them. They're excellent for using as sage sticks if you don't have any. But I've got them so abundantly out here. People got jealous because my house is very abundant. It was just we was gonna be here temporarily, and folks made such a stink of it. That's okay though, because the spirits in this house love me. That's why they always give me these beautiful flowers to wake up to. Them leaves right there. I wake up and I look out the window and I can see them. They're gorgeous. They're absolutely gorgeous. People in their craziness, wanted to, and I ain't got to deal with that negative karma. I done had people throwing bad energy at this house. I don't even own this house. What the hell are you throwing bad energy at a house I don't even own? That don't even make no damn sense. So then you got to get the bad karma that you sending to the owners of this house. Now, Jamila ain't got to go through nothing because you the one that sat down and decided you was going to be cute with it, and you not cute. It ain't cute. So, But yeah, me and this house have been through a lot. We've been through a lot. And I decided not to carve that other pumpkin. Let me move it to the other. Let me move my pumpkin over to the other side. It's just ridiculous. Yeah, I don't do bum witchery. I don't do bum witchery. Okay? But you know, if any negativity, if any demons of vagrant spirits, vagrancy demons, demons of poverty, demons that's mental, that's all gone. They gone because they can't get in the house at all. They can't get in my house. My house is sealed. Okay? It's sealed with that salt. But it's just the point, you know, they gonna go back to where they came from. And for me, I'm trying to banish them. I'm trying to banish them into oblivion. But people want to continue to conjure those energies and try to send them to people. Right. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Oh, girl, you know that ain't gonna happen. I don't even know why they even fantasized about that shit happening. That's a fantasy. That's called a jealous person's fantasy is what that is. Anyway, yeah, it's calming down a little bit. So if I have to come back out here, I will. I'm gonna let this burn. It's done now. As a people are a trip, and it's a waste of time. Like, I couldn't waste my time like that. You know, I hate that I even had to come out here and do this. It's okay. I'll get that time back. It's ridiculous all the waste of time they've been doing. They just, you know, they be crap. That's just like what Lilith told me. I'm going to show y'all something real quick. This is what Lilith told me. You see that spider? And these webs? We ain't gonna bother them. It was one that was over the entryway of the, and we had to get rid of that one. But you see that one? See, that's called somebody had actually took the time to weave some kind of web and send it to me. But what Lilith did was she transmuted it. So we been done blessed these spiders. These spiders is blessing our home now. Because usually at night, when we got that light going right there, usually at night, the spiders, it'd be a bunch of bugs. Them spiders is filling up on them bugs. It'd be a bunch of flying bugs and stuff. Ridiculous. All right, I'm going to let this finish burning on the porch. If it's not up, it's too hot. I ain't touching it. I can't even touch the handle. All right, y'all, let me get in here and get ready for this ritual. Oh, I just love it when planes fly over my house. It's a sign. It's a sign, y'all. All that is a sign. I'm gonna go in here and get prepared for this ritual. Is what I'm about to do. And it's gonna involve these leaves. Now I'm gonna come out here and get more of these because it's a lot. Look at how beautiful that is. But this one is just perfect. Isn't that gorgeous? This is gorgeous for spell work. Kind of makes me think of the fiery wall of protection. You know what I'm saying? The fiery wall of protection. So I'm going to be working from a circle. I work a lot. I spend hours doing witchcraft, and it's because I love it. You know, I'm not trying to, I love doing spells, and rituals. I'm not trying to be lazy. I mean, I've heard of some people saying that they only work an hour a week. Not Jamila. No, I love the whole thing. I love gathering my herbs. I love doing kitchen witchery. I love that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know anything about that. Okay, I'm constantly doing spells for people. I do a lot of work. Interesting. Did y'all see that? Oh, did you really, Jen? Oh my God. I bet you the babies are gonna love that a life-size witch. Oh, that's so sweet. I just read that. I told you I'm coming to Boston, Jen, and I wasn't playing. You know, they don't want me to travel for some. It's like, why y'all want me to go nowhere? It's this one person in particular. They don't want me to travel. It's like, why? Like, God, like, I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. What I swear to God, I hate that. It's so fucking annoying. Curse everything that I do. You go over there and something gonna happen. No, it ain't. Ain't nothing gonna happen. Oh my God, I can't stand it. I can't have friends. They don't want me to have no friends. It's just I want them to feel what they do, the stupid stuff that they do. I want them to know how that feels. I do. They need to know how that feels. That's why I said, y'all, at first I was playing around with that BDSM shit, and they be taking this shit literally. No, I ain't your fucking slave. I ain't your fucking sub. I'm nothing to you. I'm not nothing to you. Nothing. Stop it. I can't stand that shit. Oh my God. I don't know who that was that pulled up, but they probably was somebody that was. I'm a burn one more of these pine cones in a couple of these witches' burrs. That's where that came from, y'all. And a lot of people don't need to be playing around with BDSM. People that are psychotic and crazy, they don't need to play around. I'm talking about people that are trying to be somebody's, here's another one, y'all. People that are trying to be somebody's dom or dominant, they don't need to play around with that, because that's just for play. That's just for play. It's not something that you take seriously. But there have been cases where people have been playing around with BDSM and killed the person. So, you know, I was playing around with it, and I'll never play around with nobody like that again. Are you gonna be submissive to me? Nope. Kiss my ass. Oh, does that mean you're not gonna be submissive? Exactly. Kiss my ass. Ah, well, I don't think I want to accept that. Too fucking bad. Fuck out of my face with the shit. I was just playing too. It was just for play for me. And ever since then, I've had a bunch of people that don't really have any control over their own lives trying to control me. And I was just doing it just for kicks. No, I don't think so. And then especially I feel like over in the South, you know, where, you know, it's kind of like still a bunch of that slave mentality. I don't think it's good for people in the South to play those fucking games. Don't play that game with me. No, I am not your submissive. And you know what? That's when I start saying, hey, I'm not even human. I'm not human to those people. Because you can't be human to those people. So I don't play them fucking games. Hell out of my damn face. You either come with some peace. Don't disrespect me with that weird ass shit. Oh, yeah. I can't. Oh, they make me want to puke. And it's nothing that turns me on about it at all. It isn't. It's nothing that turns me on about it. Trying to play, you know that movie, Jen, called Eyes Wide Shut? Trying to play Eyes Wide Shut games and shit like they the fucking top elite and shit, and they gon' stand around and beat my ass. I'll burn your goddamn shit up. That's why I don't like these online communities of fucking people, because they stupid as shit. Hold on, I'm trying to The hell, I need to find me a pen real quick. I had some tree bark right here, but I used it all. No, that's too weak. It is real dark. Hold on, look at this one. Look like a blackberry. Yeah, Roselle Tillwater. I was playing around with this boy with that, and it was just literally, I was just playing around with it. And when I realized that these people were serious, had serious problems, I was like, oh, no, and they never got over it. They think that I'm their slave and they're all my masters. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? Yuck. Here's another one. I'm gonna get this one. Yeah, it's disgusting. And they, you can even see them. It gives them like a serotonin boost. Like, you better go get some damn antidepressants and get the fuck out of my face. Anyway, y'all get in my circle. Oh my God, look at this one, y'all. This one is pressure. I'm gonna get this one too. But I'm looking for like some kind of kindling, y'all. So I can get these last three. They going, but they not really going the way I want. Right, they been in a psychosis. Oh, Jamila. You ugly. And some people think that BDSM is about fucking with somebody's self-esteem too. And no, it ain't about that either. You're worthless. I mean, they be trying to deal with their childhood trauma and shit. And it's like, I don't want nothing to do with that shit. It's disgusting. Okay, let's see if that'll do it. Yep, that did it. That'll do us. Some bug over there making some noises. There we go. Get it popping. Burn these last three. I know, right? It's so weird. They'll be on here all extra with their friends. You know, it be obvious. You be like, well, like, they'll create fake friendships just to fuck with you. And it's like, yeah, but I'm friends with Jen because I genuinely like her. Like, I'm like, it's so weird the way I can't, yeah. They'll be acting a damn fool. Really, if I do enough research on Boston, I might try to attempt to move my whole family down there. You know, they was trying to split up my family and shit. I can't stand, oh my God, I can't stand a black man with a slave mentality. A black man with a slave mentality is gonna treat you like a fucking slave, and it's fucking disgusting. Makes me want to puke. I can't stand it. There it go though. She done got fired back up. Yeah, a bunch of weirdos that are weirdly weird, oddly odd, and differently different. Hey, Johnson family. Hey, girl, ain't that weird? Like, you be like, can we just live? No. You're the slave and I'm the master. Somebody. And it definitely ain't gonna go over well with a witch either, because a witch can't be in that position. Like, maybe if we playing a little game, you know, we can be playing a little game in the bedroom for kicks, but when I come out that bedroom, I am a fucking goddess to be respected. Ooh, look. It's doing a spiral, y'all. Yeah, super weirdly weird and oddly odd. It's It's a lot of transformative properties in fire, you know. Totally ridiculous. All right, that's gonna flare up and then it's gonna smoke. I'm gonna get myself in the house and finish my cup of coffee. I'll see y'all later. I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna get some new glasses and stuff from Dollar Tree. You know, Dollar Tree is a good. I like that store. People be talking about Dollar Tree like it's bad or something. Dollar Tree is not bad. It's perfect for witchy items. So I'm gonna get a bunch of glasses from, and my phone is on 10%. So I'm gonna get a bunch of glasses for our water ritual that we're doing for the lunar eclipse, and so we gonna get that popping. We gonna try not and not. You know what? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't think about these weird people. I just that they're watching. I control you. 5150, 5150. Somebody do a 5150. We got a mentally ill person. We got a mentally ill person that's been in a 7-year psychosis. Somebody, somebody help before they zombie the complete out. They're gonna zombie themselves out. They're getting ready to act crazy. No, I'm not into that either. I've never been into it. I just kind of played around with it, Roselle, and I never did again. Like, mm-mm. Mm-mm. And you know what? Another thing I was gonna tell y'all: don't give these men no anal sex unless you married to them and you can really trust them. Otherwise, I wouldn't be having anal sex with a man because I feel like they can put certain roots in you and stuff, and they can control you. You know, they can put instability in you. I wouldn't let nobody play with my butt. Mm-mm. You ain't playing with my butt no more. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I know that that's kind of, but it is Friday. Here's another one. It's like a burgundy purplish color. Mm-mm. If we married, you know, and I know that I can trust you, then yeah, you know, I'll be willing to crack open Pandora's box for you every no every. Oh, that's a match made in heaven, Jen, because I'd love to have a husband that don't like that either. That way I ain't got to ever crack it open. It can just stay closed. I'm loving these deep purplish color ones, too. Yeah. I think I'm going to end up single the rest of my life, and I don't mind. I always run into the diabolical controlling ones that either something wrong with their mama or either something wrong. And I just, y'all, I'm 46 years old. Please just let me live the rest of my life in peace. Please. I don't want to do it no more. Leave me alone with that crap. Goodness gracious, I'm done with it. All right, we got all kind of, see that? So I got to go, y'all, because my phone is only on like 7%. I will see y'all later. Have a good day. I'm about to get it popping for the Samhain Circle. And then also, Jen, if you missed the live that I did earlier about the eclipse, make sure that you watch it. It was some good information in it. And you know what? If you had a good relationship with your mama, then guess what? You may have to work on somebody else that's working against you that didn't have a good relationship with their mama. So when it comes to women, women will be real treacherous towards each other if they have mommy issues. So, you know, ask for freedom from all that stuff and bind them from harming you or do something. Do something, you know, yeah. Negative women that try to attack other women and their children. You know, I couldn't see myself being that way. Maybe it's because my great granny was a midwife. I don't treat women and children like that. I would never put a woman nor a child in a bad position ever, ever. Because I feel like the goddess will curse you because of that. Now, if somebody is attacking you and they got children, and they genuinely attacked you and you did nothing to them, you got to defend yourself. But to just come out of pocket, and I think a lot of these men are cursed because they trying to mess with women and children. They just busted, and I didn't share it to my wall. I said it like about a month ago. They was getting ready to bust open one of them child sex rings, but they did. It happened. I ain't got to prove everything, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't post it to my wall because that's not the vibe that we in right now. But thank God, all these men and these women that are trying to feed people and, to assist them and shit, they can't come around here with that. You ain't about to come around here with that. Because I don't know everybody in the world. I mean, I wish every child in the world peace and safety, that oh, look at that, y'all. That's where all them colored ones are coming from. Them real pretty red ones is coming from this tree. And this is my sweet gum tree. So those are sweet gum tree leaves. Interesting. I go through it with, it can be any race of woman. I had a woman that was literally trying to destroy my life. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. I see shit that I have to get over real quick. It don't even bother me. But yeah, wishing death on me and my children over a stupid friendship that was fake. Just randomly, I hope you and your kids die and all that bullshit. Yeah, so it's not just black women. I've seen a lot of them doing things that can cause death and destruction. Okay, I have. But yeah, black women, yeah, I've had them do things too. Yeah, you're right. You're right about that. But it's the season of the witch. So, they better sit their asses down somewhere. For real. Because I don't believe in harming nobody and their kids. Now, I don't believe in harming nobody, but let alone you going to attack somebody with children. You're disgusting. You're disgusting, man. Especially when, and they'll make up stuff. Oh, well, you don't care about your... They so desperate to sacrifice kids that they'll make up lies. You don't really love your children. Oh, yes, I do. You want to find out how much I love my children? You want to find out how much I love them? Because I'll show you. I'll show you how much I love them. I'll show you. You want to find out? Oh, that's pretty, y'all. It's giving, y'all, look. I don't know if it's the trick of the camera, but why does it look green? The smoke is giving green. Okay, y'all, I gotta go, though. I love you guys. I will see y'all later. Blessings. Bye.